little son! Little son!
Hello there, welcome to Chaotic Calling. My name is Darwin. We're playing D&D today, and sorry about not being on last night, but doctor appointment went well, if you're curious, and well, it went as expected. So, I'm gonna go ahead and unmute these guys before I forget. Say hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Hello,
There you go.
everybody.
That's what I want to hear. We're gonna get into Ivanerra tonight, and we have basically what? Is this guy back? Billy Turning? Oh, is that yours? Okay, now I was like, wait. Yeah, okay.
Hello.
We are level 4 now, so if you're not leveled up to 4, go ahead and do so. Also, if you haven't been here in a while, congratulations. You have spent the last 2 or 3 weeks studying how to pilot a mobile suit that has been forged together by Emo, who has all these mobile suits hidden in a hangar down below in the House of the Lake. You
Nope, Billy
guys
still can't fly him.
don't
I
worry, Billy.
refuse.
Well, then you might want to ride shotgun with somebody. Who knows? But we are introducing the drive system. I actually have to make the melee weapon drives, which wasn't a thing whenever we were doing our other campaigns. So I'll be making melee weapon drives. You guys go ahead and level to 4 if you haven't done so yet. Oh, by the way, you can wield a melee weapon in one hand, melee weapon in 2 hands, or you can go double pistols, or you can go one of each. So if you need
Double
range in one hand
pistol.
and yeah. But let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and make these weapons here. Class C laser blade. How's that sound, guys?
Nice.
Very nice, very nice.
We will do. Let's make it more provocative. 3d12s. How's that sound?
Ooh.
Slashing energy damage, and that's just in case we do anything fancy with like shields or whatnot. So I can't spell laser, can
I mean, it's still not as good as the gun.
I? The gun does 3d10.
60-10.
60-10.
Oh, those are class B. Guess what? I get to downgrade you guys.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
cool. So you're gonna downgrade all the enemies too?
Yeah. Don't worry about it. So
Right.
class C, it's going to be 3d12. Class B, laser blades will be the 6d12, kind of, yeah. And class A, not that you guys are going to be able to use the class A's or anything higher than B at the moment. So yeah, you guys have been playing with overpowered weapons apparently, because I just announced.
Damn.
We're
I
still
look at my
getting our
drive.
asses kicked.
Don't
Damn.
worry.
Oh.
Well, you were equivalent to the enemies that were, so
So our 6d10 gun just does 3d10 now.
don't worry. I am going to reduce the ships that you compete with. Like we're just going to do frigates from now on. So it's going to
No,
for now.
don't worry. I figured it out. It's just the in-game reason for that is Emo just nerfing us out after.
Well, he had
After
to
Charlie
change the
showed
power
up
of the
again.
weapon. Yeah, he had to change
Let's
the
be
power.
honest, Steel probably did something wrong and ruined it for everybody.
Yeah, Emo just hates us all.
Like
All right,
Charlie shot in,
so
and that was
if I can get
and then
if I can
go.
get you guys to go in and edit your range weapons to 3d10 instead of 5d10.
Ignore that.
What? What is 5d10?
60-10. He means 3 instead of 6.
Yeah, well, this
Yeah.
one had a 5 for some reason. So Emo was off. And then you'll be able to add whatever you get. Like if you plan on getting the melee weapon, it will do 3d12s. Also, the option to get tactical drive is now available. And the tactical drive will allow you to put a +5 to your attack. So you can, so if you choose, well, I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't, because this is basically Emo coming up with ways to help you get your accuracy up. So what you would do is in the auxiliary drive, you would put, my mind went numb. What did I say?
Tactical.
Tactical drive. Class C tactical. And it gives +5 to hit on melee and range. So then you can just put +5 to hit. Also, you can add... Oh, no, you can't. Never mind. We don't have gunners or anything like that. So these here will be +5. And then once you get those edited properly, yeah, that should do that for now.
Also, the glaive, the practice glaive, is 3D12 now, right?
Yeah, you could change it into a laser blade, like change the name of it. And you have the option to go dual blades or gun and blade or double gun.
Question then.
Yep.
Can we attack with both each turn if we have those?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So the gun is now 3d10, and the
Yeah,
blade
3d10
is
for the
3d12?
gun and 3d12 for the blade. Yep. And no penalty for close combat like with the gun, so you don't have to worry about like human error like we do in our own melee combat. So the roll should look kind of like, let's see here. And yeah. And then if we slam the weapon down,
Much better.
what the hell was it? What? Didn't I just add that? Why is that? Why does it say that?
But
Or was that you?
it
No, I
was me.
clicked your damage. Damn it. Yeah, there you go. All right, cool. So the bladed or the laser blades will definitely have a higher damage output by a little bit, and the guns will give you range. So it kind of like allows you to, figure out where you want to be. But you do have to make the choice. Are you dual wielding blades? Are you dual wielding guns? Or are you doing one in each? And then once you do that, you just write down what weapons you have. So basically, this Class C mobile suit has 2 weapon drives. So you got to figure out what you want in those 2 drives. Everything else is a single slot. So you have the shield, you have the auxiliary drive that has the tactical. I hope this all makes sense.
Yeah, that's great.
All right.
All we gotta do
Anybody got
is-
questions or?
Can I change the ballistic to the laser gun?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Well, yeah. I mean, Class C laser gun, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, it's still Class C. Like, just
Yeah.
switch the ballistic damage for the laser, because there's one of each, it looks like, in the thing.
Oh, yeah. Do have alternates there, don't I?
So,
But
do
yeah.
you mind if I use some of my gold to buy heals, like a healer's kit or two, real quick?
Yeah, I think they're what, 25 gold piece?
5 gold pieces.
5 gold piece? Then go for it. 10 gold, that's fine. Yeah, minor shopping like that. I don't mind just kind of like surmising it. That's fine. But yeah, I definitely want to get you guys worked out because as you guys have been kind of like here at Ivanerra, we've been blessed by finding out the secrets of House Lake, activating a wish to go and get energy cells because technically these things would not have been powered up without the wish because all Emo was told to do was make them. He wasn't told to use them. But now you guys are capable of using these things. And you know what? I had a system on Monday that I don't want to go to waste, so we're going to use it on Friday or Saturday now. So welcome to Space Armada Ivanerra. So it's going to be a little bit of mix, right? So whenever we're on the planet, whenever we're doing normal combat, we use D&D rules all the way. But if we're in our space vehicles, then we're going to use those. FYI, like, I know you guys are looking at your AC sometimes. You're like, wow, that's weak. Just remember, these are considered siege engines, and they can't be destroyed by anything other than siege weapons.
Real
What's
quick, the current drives thing doesn't match our shield thing either.
Yeah, some of
Our
these.
shields currently only give 50 HP, but the current drives thing says it should give 100.
Yeah, okay, so whenever I copied these, this was obviously a Class B suit that I accidentally copied, so go ahead and make the
Class B
adjustment.
was 200. But
Okay,
yeah,
well
okay.
go to 50, damn it.
To
Wait,
50 or
hold
100?
on, hold on, let me see what did I put in my drives?
'Cause
What is my
it looks
drive?
like you put the amount that you have listed for armor, but as shields.
Hold on, let me take a look at what I did. Like my mind has been
'Cause
all over
you-
the place. Let's see here. So if I go down to my armors, it's 50, and then shields.
Yeah.
Provides energy shields. See class A. That's 300 B and okay, yeah, 100 points for shields. Yeah, that is correct.
Yeah, so we
Yeah,
should
yeah.
have 100 for that?
Yeah, yeah. Your shields, your energy shield should give you 100. The armor is like okay, so like in your defense drives, you have a choice. You can add 50 to your armor base. Like this here isn't really an option. Like you're gonna go with the shields anyway, right? The only reason this will become an
Yeah.
option for you later is when you have more drives and defense, because you can't stack multiple shields. So you can go shield and armor later on, and then get an extra 50
Yeah.
points. And that 50 isn't like temporary energy from the shield. So there you go.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
just making sure because currently you had us with shields that only gave 50.
We'll consider them upgraded.
Cool. Thank you. That's what I
Yeah.
wanted to make sure of.
Yeah. No, that's perfectly fine. Yeah. Like I said, I when I copied these, it wasn't verbatim, but now we're gonna try to make them as they should be. So let's see if we can do that. So yeah, your shield drives will give you 100, so that should start you out with 350 and over 250 on
Yep.
your HP. On the map, the fly speed is 70, which means you can move 70 across the map. And yeah, if you had the speed drive instead of the tactical drives, which I don't know what we can use for like why would we need to be fast unless we're trying to escape, right? So we'll see what the case scenarios are later. Like speed might be a factor if we have more auxiliary drives, but for right now, I don't know how advanced these mobile suits are going to get. And if you guys get it, I guess the people who stay here the longest will have the opportunities to upgrade to class B and A accordingly. So if you want to get a better ship, hang out, be here every week as much as you can, and yeah.
Now, this may be a weird question.
Yeah,
What
I
are
have-
you guys looking at right now?
We're looking at the Ivanerra campus. What are you looking at?
The Ivanerra campus as well, but you're all pulling up like the stats for the mobile.
Well,
ship
because you didn't get
stuff.
one, remember?
That's
The-
very true.
That's why you don't. That's why you don't have one. Do you want one?
I would, yes, please.
Yeah. I figured you'd change.
I
your
still
heart.
can't fly the thing, but
Nah.
I
You
would
like okay. So like I was telling everybody, like anybody that joins from now on is gonna have like they've been spending 3 weeks learning how to pilot. So you will learn how to pilot this thing after the 3-week seminar. Let me find my copy of a copy of a copy of a copy to copy for you.
And you're gonna have to edit that to fix the gun and the thing.
Yeah.
Shield.
So let me get that. There's the copy of a copy of a copy. Let me copy this. Duplicate it again. That way I can give you this here copy. What's the character name? I can't remember.
I am Billy Turning.
Oh yeah, Billy. All right. And does Ignatius have one? Ignatius, you have one, right?
Yes, he does.
All right. Are you guys
The
do you have-
quadrupedal spider mech Aldrich.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you guys do get to use seaming on your mobile suit, so you can make them look like whatever you want, so you can change the tokens. There should be a copy of 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 mobile suit in your journal there. Change the name accordingly, and
change the
and-
stats, of course, if started.
Yeah. I mean, I can try to do that for you. So let's see here.
I
shield
do
dri-
see this copy of a 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 copy.
Yeah. All right. So this will be 350. I'm working on it with you here. So, 100. All right. So Class C drive shields do 100 shielding. Oh. Auxiliary is tactical drive +5. I'll just type it down here. +5 to hit. So you'll have to edit that. And then on the weapon drive, are you going to do dual guns or dual blades or one of each?
Let's go dual guns.
Dual guns. All right. So you will be. Let's see here. You should see my edits already, right?
Yeah, I can see your edits.
All right. So yeah, you have 350 on health. Basically, we could just delete the practice glaive. And then under the gun cannon, we need to edit that to 3d10. And you have a +5 to hit thanks to the tactical drive. And I'll role play it out here as Emo introduces the new drive system to you guys. Now all you have left to do is to edit. And basically, let's see here.
This is great content, you guys.
Yeah, I hope you guys
I'm
are
very content.
All right, cool. Everybody's cool. Let me know if you need something answered though, because a lot of this is just flying out of what I recalled from my previous settings. So, 2 guns equipped. So 2 attacks per turn. I mean, that there will give you the basic 60-10 that you had last week, right?
I don't think I was here last week.
Well, I mean, like, whenever people said, like, we're nerfing the gun, well, now you can shoot 2 of them, so it's kind of like equal terms almost. I mean, you still got to hit,
Yeah.
but yeah. All right, well, there you go, guys. I think that sheet is done, according to what you want to do for right now. And we will go into the hangar bay, I guess, right? So you guys can edit your ships, and you can drag yours over once you rename it and everything. But yeah, I'll kind of like go over like what Emo's been doing. He's been in contact with your space adventuring crew that have taken you to go get the power cells. So the Aurora has been hired by the school to help you guys run missions in space. And Rutabaga, if you guys remember Ruth, she has made spacesuits for all of you. And they have your house colors, basically. So whatever house colors you have, that's the color of your spacesuit. And you know, like the helmet's one part of the color, and it blends into the other house colors across the spectrum of your spacesuit. You know, tight-fitting spacesuits with like the basic oxygen needs and stuff like that, survival stuff, just in case you hit the eject button in space.
Oh my god, my uniform is the color of weed.
Yes.
It's just green. It's all green.
Then
But
what color is weed?
well,
Huh?
here's a
It's
well, it depends. There's weeds that are yellow. We're not talking about that weed, are we?
No, we're definitely talking about that weed. There was
I know.
there's no
I know.
discrimination.
Yeah, well, okay. I was trying to shift blame, but I see how this works now. Uh, copy to the 6th power. That is correct. Yes. But welcome in, everybody. Hope you guys are having a lovely evening. I hope you had a good week. And we're going to get into some D&D now. I think we can play now. So as you kind of like come down into the class or the hangar, and it's actually during your school hours. Like this is one of your classes you're currently having. Some of you have just finished taking your piloting test, and you know you've taken the written exam. You guys have demonstrated your ability to use the suits in question, and Emo is just pumping them out like a factory now. And you guys are able to get them powered up and make a seeming of what you want the suit to look like. And basically, he kind of like goes over, due to the research that we've had in our previous engagements, I have made adjustments to your suits. You are now able to use both hands for weapons. You have the option to choose either the energy glaives or the energy blades, or you could choose the guns. You will no longer be using the practice. Did I miss something? You will no longer be using the practice glaives. You will be able to use these blades that do actual damage. And on top of that, I have noticed that accuracy has been an issue. We have increased the accuracy by creating a drive system that will allow you to have better aim when you swing or when you fire. The AI that offers tactical aiming will now be activated whenever you're in combat. Any questions so far?
Nope.
Good. Your next assignment will be a field study. I have the Aurora approaching planet side, and they will be taking you aboard. The Aurora will then teleport you and your mobile suits to a location in space where they can mine some asteroids for materials that we can use to increase the ability of your drive systems and also find material to help build better circuits. Your duty will be to protect the Aurora while it is mining and do field survey as needed. Basically, protection detail. If there's any questions before I let you out,
Yeah, are we gonna fight on the suits, or do we get out the suits and fight them with our weapons?
if you want to fight with just weapons outside the suit, that is your prerogative. However, you will not be able to do any damage to another suit or a ship if you are not within your suit. So if you are face to face with a ship, you will need a suit or ship to fight it. Or
Are
a
there
siege weapon.
aliens on the mines?
There is no telling what might come in your vicinity.
Alright. Wait, last question. Does
Last
magic
answer.
work in space?
Are you able to cast?
I sincerely hope so. Otherwise, we're gonna have some
I
problems.
Yes, I have in fact learned magic. I am
There
now
are-
a spellcaster.
You will be able to use magic, however, you will not be able to use magic while in the suit. There is research being done to create magic weapons for your suit, but until that happens, you will unable to be able to use such things.
Alright.
Yeah, so you can't cast Cure on your freaking suit, alright?
What about
Uh,
mending?
Does not to the level that you would need to mend your damn ship, alright?
Oh.
I mean, if you spent like an hour, you could probably heal 1 hit point.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, so Emo just kind of like nods to you. Please go ahead and enter into your suits, and your destination will be provided to you on the monitor once you arrive inside. So yeah, basically you all kind of like walk up there all Voltron like, getting into your suits and everything. And I mean, it's not like a tunnel system or anything, but you all find your way into your suits, climbing up the ladder, getting into your vehicles, and the hangar bay slowly raises upward. And after it presses the lake and gets a little bit further up, the hangar doors start to open up for you, and you're all able to start flying out. Don't worry about moving in the hangar, guys. All right, I could change that name for you there. And boop. There you go, Billy. All right, anybody?
Was something wrong with my name? Or
No, it was showing HOTLC or whatever. I changed your token name so that it actually matches. Instead of Mobile Suit
Nice.
of HODL. House of the Lake.
I appreciate it.
No problem. With that, you guys do blast off into space.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah. So I'll put us on a space map. Hold on, guys. I'm just going to delete everybody. It's easier that way.
God has decided you take up too much space and has erased you from reality.
Yes, pretty much. Delete.
Oh my God.
Delete. This
God is a
Space
Cyberman
map.
confirmed.
Let me find the Aurora to put on here, and yeah, you guys can go ahead and put your ships on there now.
I'm just a little doggy. I'm just a little pupperino. Why is there a person in space?
It's mud. He's just floating.
Yeah, you guys could just put your suits in space. All right.
There are no buckets in space, man.
There's no muds in space,
No mud.
my man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you
Yeah,
get...
there is. I brought it with me.
Au contraire, there's
Yeah.
always mud in space.
Yeah, mud's right here. What are you talking about?
Okay, delete me. Sorry.
No, you're fine. You can delete yourself. I don't need to do it.
Uh-oh. People's suit names didn't
Star, you
stick.
can't promote self deletion on Twitch.
I'm not talking about that kind of deletion. Thank you. Here we go.
Yay.
I'll update that. There you go, sir. Your Mudmaker 2000 has been updated.
It's literally just a bucket.
Yeah. So
He's got
yeah.
a big oar.
Let me grab Kipper. You hear a grizzled old man's voice on the ship reaching into your comms as you approach the ship waiting for you in space.
Space.
Plenty of space. Who is this? Hold on, who is this? Run while you can. Okay. Run while you can. I don't know why it didn't save, but there you go. You're saved now. Alright. Anybody else have any issues with their token?
Mine didn't save either, but
What did you do? What did you do?
I don't know.
It says Shroom
I don't
Bot.
know.
Isn't that what you want?
Yeah, but I redid it. But
Oh my
I don't know how to
god.
make it.
Here, I have to do it.
Okay.
There, that better?
Yeah.
Okay. Ahoy! You must be the class that has come from Ivanerra. Ah, yeah, I think I recognize some of you. You guys helped out getting some power cells in the past. Was that not right?
Yep.
guess.
How's the lake? Billy accidentally slams into Aldrich. Sorry.
And one of you need to practice more. All right. And you'll see a hangar door off to the side of the back ship. Port side, left for you who don't know what port side is. And if you need to know which way is left, the nose is pointing one direction. Go left of where the nose is pointing.
Cool. So the potty side is the left.
No, that's right.
Damn it.
You're going the wrong way. Anyway, he has you all kind of like make your way in there. And since Phantom is having so much trouble steering, let's get a D20 from Phantom. And I'm going to need to go get something to drink.
My character sheet just like has nothing on it now.
What do you mean?
For Shroom. Well, look
What did
at
you
it.
do? What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
You did
So
everything.
this is what happens when you self-delete.
I didn't let... No, that's... No. Okay, I know what happened. I'm going to fix it. Your character sheet turned into an NPC. It should be a vehicle. There you go. Now it's fixed.
Oh, okay.
And there you go.
Thank you.
Nope, thank you. I am here to help, guys. Don't worry about it. You mess it up, I'll
I
help you
just
fix
hate
it.
it when the universe doesn't recognize you as an actual person.
I mean, when you look like a mushroom, it's kind of hard to take you serious. And a dog, to be honest. And an old lady with a cane.
I make no apologies.
Well, Billy, I got good news for you. You
Yeah?
land perfectly fine.
Fantastic.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I noticed that the stream is delayed pretty bad, so maybe when we go to break, I'll restart it. There's like a 50-second delay at the moment. I don't know why.
Yeah, roughly a minute. Yep.
Yeah, I was noticing that
That'd
there
be
was...
fine.
Anyway, we'll get to that.
My internet's shit. I'm used to it.
I wish mine wasn't. I need it to stream. We'll blame it the weekend. It's Memorial Weekend, guys. Anyway,
Yeah.
after you all kind of like get into the ship, I mean, I think I have the yeah, I have the bridge here too. Whoop. You can leave your things on the map there. Let's see, Grayson's not with us. That guy's not with us. That guy's not. You know what? I'm just going to delete everybody.
Delete us.
Yeah, I'm deleting everybody. Who the hell is this?
Who?
I'll find out. Oh, it's Plasmoid. All right. Okay, as you kind of like go into the ship and enter into the bridge. Kipper, who is in his in the main fleet room, you see monitors, computers, systems being activated, and he kind of like tells you, "Hold on to your napkins, kids. We're about to take off." And you hear Munchausen reactor activating. And then there's a gentle tug of the ship. And then anybody not seated, make a dexterity saving throw as the ship launches into light speed.
Where are the chairs?
There are none.
So
He initiates.
everybody?
Yeah, he initiates everybody. Say.
we're always learning.
Yeah. Keeping
Everything
you
we
on your
got.
toe, guys.
I imagine that was said in character.
DC is 12, so if you fall, you just fall to the ground. This is just more of a, how did you handle the situation? Wow, everybody's rolling good tonight, so I guess I'm not gonna knock anybody over. Is that everybody?
Wait, it's a con
Ignatius?
save or a dex save?
It's a dex save.
Oh, I made an extra con save just because
And-
Steel was not a fan of flying the last time.
All right, Mud
if he
and
didn't roll well, he was
Charlie
gonna-
tumble backwards.
And Twilly and Taylor rolled dex checks instead of saves.
Oh, I mean, it's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, they pass with those dex saves or dex checks. Anyway, so yeah, Charlie and Mud, you're like, what? And then the ship launches and you kind of like fall to the ground, tumble backwards a few feet before you're able to kind of like pick yourself back up. No big deal. But everybody kind of like turns and notices as like the other half of you kind of like manage to steal yourself like Steel did and grab some railing or something, whatever you find nearby, or just kind of like have good balance.
Lean back against the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm bracing myself on the wall.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
sure. You just see Charlie going, "Oh my God, we don't have
Mhm.
seat belts here."
And then
What's a
just
seat
fall
belt?
back.
Yeah, what's a seatbelt?
Billy sits on the ground.
Oh my God, your Gundams don't have seat belts.
Why would we have seatbelts?
What's a Gundam?
Well,
At
when
any-
you don't have a chair.
Yeah, anyway, there are actually chairs in front of the monitors for sure. And then, you all don't have to be in the command center, but like he tells you, yeah, if you guys want, you can go hang out in the mess hall. We'll be at our location within the hour.
Perfect. Where's the mess hall?
Down below deck. And I'm going to see if I actually have it here.
Oh God, Star, I just noticed something.
What'd you
What?
notice?
We have Auroraception. Zoom out on the map.
What?
Oh no, we do.
What do you mean? Like, I know
Zoom
the ship
out.
is... No,
It's
that...
right under. It's
Hmm?
right under your dog cam.
There's nothing there.
Yeah, now it's not. There was.
There
Well,
never was. You're being crazy.
The ship was inside the ship.
That's
Well, no,
impossible.
I had the token in the ship so that I could do actions from the token. So yeah.
Star, I'm trying to
it's actually
gaslight
just
you.
No,
a
no,
Why
model
are
I,
you
of
doing
the
I,
ship.
I know you are, but I'm here.
Yeah,
to play
well,
D&D,
you're
not
failing
gaslight.
horribly because other
Yeah.
people already confirmed
No,
it.
Captain
yeah.
Kipper just has a model of the ship inside.
Yeah. Then
Uh-huh.
you know. Yeah. Anyway.
It takes up the entire hallway just because. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, it's hanging from the ceiling. It's just hard to tell on a
Hanging
2D
from
map.
the
I love it. I don't even
It's
have
a
to DM for you
1-to-1
guys.
scale replica
Look.
that functions just like the Aurora.
Yeah, you guys are perfectly capable of doing all this yourself. I love it. All right, let's see. You know what? I don't have that map. Wow, I think I'd have everything here, but I don't. So we'll just use this room, pretend there's tables and chairs, and you guys can sit in there. Matter of fact, I could probably push some tables and chairs.
Theater of the mind. How dare we?
How dare,
You
indeed.
forgot to bring that map over for Monday?
Yeah. It's alright. I found the table. There you go.
So what do you find in the captain's toilet? The captain's log.
Of course. I haven't heard that one.
Har har har.
Arr.
I mean,
No, it's good. Have fun, guys. It's all good.
Ooh, big table.
Yeah, I'm trying to make
Oh,
it
you
big enough
dropped
for
the
you
table
guys.
on my head, dude.
Well, I can't
Right.
help it. I'm trying to grow the table, and you guys already planted yourself in the middle of the room, and I'm trying to put it in the middle of the room. There we
Oh,
go.
shit.
Here. We'll do this. Boop. It's on the map there now. Have fun with that, guys.
Very nice.
All right, so yeah, as you guys are kind of like hanging out here, sitting down, there's actually chairs, even though you don't see any. You can sit at the table, have conversation, just kind of like hype yourself up, curious about what the mission is or whatever. There is like a monitor, we'll say like against the wall, kind of like showcasing a spectral images of space, and there's probably like a astrological map that's kind of like marking the navigations to where you guys are going. And as you kind of like look at it, it has like a visual of very open space, and then there's like these clusters. What we in our time would kind of like realize that this map is indicating is like a cluster of asteroids that you guys are going towards. And yeah, that's kind of like what's going on in the background. But until you guys get to your destination, is there anything you guys want to do here before you go on your mission?
Okay, is there artificial gravity, or are we just kind of floating around?
There is gravity at the moment. So it is normal gravity at the moment. The ship has activated that. Though it can be turned off if you want.
So, hey, Shala. Are you there?
Shella's here. What can I do for you?
What are we mining for when we get there? Do you know?
Shinies. We're looking for
Yep, that
shiny
tracks.
objects that
Yeah,
are
that
hidden within the
tracks.
minerals. I think the captain called it like
amazing.
gold or quantanium or any kind of beryllium or I don't know. They're complicated words. So as far as I know, shiny
Butterfly
butterflies. Yeah, butterflies.
Unobtainium.
Butterflytanium.
More butterflies.
Amazing.
And yeah, for those who
Really
don't
good.
know, there's
love
like
it.
a red scaled kobold acting as an AI for the monitor.
Oh, lovely.
Yep.
Charlie goes, all right, guys, don't worry. I know everything about mining. I used to be a miner once. It was a couple years ago until I reached 18.
Hardy har.
Anyway, the
Different
first thing
kind
you
of
guys
miner.
need...
You
My
suck.
joke was better.
You suck. Get out of here with that damn
No.
joke. You could do better than that.
No, dumbass. I did work in a mine when I was underage. The first thing you need to know is that there is like special birds that sings, and when the birds shut the fuck up is the when you gotta run off. It's a very magic bird, I think.
I mean, we have these spacesuits that put air into just for us, so I think we're okay on that.
Yeah.
What does that have to do with the birds?
Oh yeah, by the way, you're kind of like dressed in a spacesuit and your helmet's kind of like hanging on the back to where you could just pop it on whenever you need it.
My
Like-
spacesuit still looks like it's wearing sunglasses.
Nice.
Do our spacesuits count as armor?
They don't give you any AC, nor do you need it inside a ship.
No, that's absolutely fair. It's just as an armorer, I could just make mine super cool. If it counts as
mean,
armor.
if you can do it to clothing, yeah.
Yeah, well, it's armor specifically. So like, if it doesn't matter if it gives me AC, but like, is it classed as armor?
Sure, why not? Thank you for the
Cool, like-
trees.
Yeah. Ignatius is wearing a full,
You'll
full
see it in a
steel
minute
spacesuit
on
with a
the-
retractable helmet.
Let's see here. I'm looking for Shella. Okay. One thing I did realize I didn't.
So is
have-
it kind of like Buzz Lightyear? You hit a button, and all of a sudden the dome comes over your head.
No, it's the Iron Man class.
Yeah, it's the Iron Man
okay.
class, but
Oh,
ish,
yeah.
very ish.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to figure out what game Shella was hiding in.
Except
any rate-
instead of having a gem on his chest, it's on his left breast, and he's used his tinkering magic to emblazon it with the emblem of House Volcano.
House Volcano.
House Volcano!
Now it's
House
time
of
to
the
see-
Lake.
All right, did my stream crash?
No.
Oh, no, we're good. Okay, this is my monitor wasn't picking it up. All right, cool. Once again, I want to remind you guys, if you want to help support the stream, you can buy some dixper crates, or you can subscribe to the channel, get a free crate for your subscription, or donate bits. All the support goes to helping me and Whooper over here stay alive. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Now that shameless plug's been done, anything else you guys want to talk about?
Twiley is hungry.
Oh, what do you want? You hear from the monitor. Here.
Anything. Mushrooms.
All right, coming up. And in about a minute or so, you see a plate of mushrooms being brought in by like a little canister that's kind of like holding the plate up, and it's coming in on like a rigged wire somewhere in the ceiling, and then it lowers itself on the table in front of you and drops you a plate of mushrooms. Unfortunately, they're not cooked or anything, but they are mushrooms.
Oh, that's fine.
Are they edible?
Good question.
Everything's edible to Twilight.
I
No,
mean,
no.
yeah.
No, not that kind of edible.
oh. Okay.
Jeez.
Ignatius
Welcome to-
orders the only thing one should order from a replicator: Earl Grey, hot.
Earl who?
Earl Grey.
Tea. He wants tea.
Oh, why didn't you say so? I was about to transform this thing into an Earl. I don't know. Is that like a fat guy or something?
I think it's some kind of royalty or nobility or something. I don't know.
I don't think I can replicate that. I can make a.
I think it's a rehabilitation program.
Well, I can't replicate that for damn sure.
Ignatius goes on a
Rehabilitation.
long-winded story about the Earl of Sandwich and also orders a sandwich.
That's a long way of asking for us. All right, guys, it's time to leave.
Dear gods.
All right.
Done
So
Do you have any,
no, you
any
went on that
cleanup?
long tirade, and now we're here because you took all the time that we were gonna sit here
All right.
telling your. No, I'm sorry. Go ahead. You can do whatever you want.
I was gonna say, do you have any alcohol that the only description of it is green?
Waste.
I can put food coloring in it.
I don't know if you know the scene I'm talking about, but anyway, go ahead.
Oh no,
Oh
you
my God,
no, you
guys.
got to remember you're talking to an AI that is based on a red-scaled kobold who has a very limited expectation of human interactions.
Oh my god, guys. We can order the good shit.
We can
One
order the
good shit coming up. I'm not sure you
You're
should
about to get a
drinking this.
steaming pile of crap on a plate.
It's the poo-poo platter.
So yeah, it comes back and it spells out good shit in shit. Or it just spells out no, it just spells out good, right?
Oh.
Oh,
No,
gross.
that's not
I
it.
don't know why you want this kind of carbon copy here, but here you go.
I don't. We want alcohol.
Billy acts up prestidigitation to get rid of the smell.
Thank you,
It only
Billy.
lasts for 5 seconds before it hits you again.
Oh,
Oh.
thankfully, it's a cantrip. I can just keep using it, and it lasts for an hour. You cheap fuck.
I am a cheap fuck. I don't know who you think you're playing with here. Like, yeah, you can get rid of the smell temporarily, but it always
No,
comes
it's
back.
up to 1 hour.
Like the initial sense, you got rid of it. Now it's back again because it's still radiating off the pile of turds. Anyway, welcome to D&D, guys. This is our Saturday campaign, as you can expect. Chaotic calling in the name. All right. No, she advises that you are not able to drink the good shit because you are about to go on a mission and you don't need to be passing out right now.
Damn it.
Billy will then pipe up. What about the weak shit?
You guys are too young to be drinking anyway. Shut the hell up and get ready for your mission.
Is anyone in this group an elf by chance?
I'm a gnome, and I am
I'm-
old
I'm-
enough to drink.
I'm also a gnome, aged 97 years, which is like late 20s in human years.
Nope, you're all too
No,
young.
I'm-
I've been told you're from school. You can't have anything. Now leave me alone.
Ignatius is like a like what do you call it? Like a returning to school student. You know, like you know when you take some
The
time off.
non-trad.
There's a term for it. I'm trying to remember it.
It's
Homeschooled.
non-trad, non-traditional.
Non-traditional.
Yeah.
Well, at any
Look,
rate,
we
and
got
then-
held
You-
back a lot.
I'm
You
sorry
can-
at home if your mother let you get into the liquor cabinet whenever you wanted, but this isn't home anymore.
you're on a ship. You're about to do a mission. No drink until you come back. Jeez. But you can have
Oh,
more
well.
mushrooms, and another plate of mushrooms comes down.
Ooh, I'll take them. Yum,
Are
yum.
those
Alright.
the good mushrooms?
They're
They're good
mushrooms.
to me.
They're good enough for a spaghetti.
How about a virgin pina colada?
We're fresh out of peanuts.
It doesn't have peanuts.
Or colada.
think
We're
we have-
fresh out of colada, too.
Oh, okay, because I was about to say we have a lot of peanut here.
No, I
Look.
was gonna say we have a lot of virgin here, but
You know, I wasn't going to say anything, but jeez.
Speak for
Speaking
yourself.
Ignatius also gets a Virgin Shirley Temple because those are delicious.
Who's Shirley? You got to keep
What
He goes
the
on.
heck?
He goes on a.
Surely.
He's on a
it
short-
No,
was
I don't
a
want to hear it.
temple.
The mission alert goes off again, and we're going to go ahead and take our first break, and we're going to get set up for our mining mission. But yeah. All right, kids, quit playing with Shella. It's time to get to work. And you guys are told to go to your suits as the ship leaves light speed. And on the monitor, you could see a asteroid field scattered beyond, and there are mining cannons coming out of the ship from left and right of the port guns and starboard guns, and they seem to be focusing on some of these asteroids. And there's also like some scanning going on at the moment too. And he says, as soon as you're able, go ahead and get into your ship. Stay within proximity of the Aurora and keep any bogeys off of us. Are we clear?
Understood.
Okay.
And when we come
Base
back,
clear as
burger.
mud.
Ew.
yeah, we will
Hey!
come back. We will come back to this map, and we'll do some mining. Stay tuned, everybody. We're gonna go ahead and take a short little break. I'm gonna get something to drink, use the restroom, do all that fun stuff. You guys should do the same. Stand up, walk around, get your bearing, get some walking in. And if you guys are so inclined, remember, support the channel. Leave a follow if you're just here to follow. Lurk when you can. If you want to check out Ivanerra and be part of the action, you can join this game by going to !Ivanerra. And then here's our Discord if you want to join the Discord where we have our voice chats. We'll be back in about, let's give it 15. I'm going to let Whooper out as well. That sound good?
Sounds good.
If
Yeah.
you are to the B. Son of a... Enjoy the short.
Can we just rewind that? I want to hear that again.
Son of a... You might want to clip that if you want
Alright,
it for future.
okay.
We can put it on a soundboard later on. Otto, you're up. I got my eye on you. Now
Oh,
come
Grandma,
give,
let me. Let,
now come
me
give
close this
Grandma a
door.
kiss on the cheek. You know how it is. What the hell happened to your lips, son? Don't feel right.
Witch put a curse on me, ma'am. I'm sorry. They're a little rough. Gave me the
Rolls upon her
tuberculosis.
back and
The
just
what?
whines.
Gave me the tuberculosis. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
you're such a good little puppy. There you go. Here's some bush cheese for you.
Rolls
Oh,
enjoying this.
so good to see you, grandbabies. I hardly get the chance. How's your mommy, daddy doing? To build an army, to be ready for any threat that may come. Why are you here? Emo just kind of like Emo doesn't get mad. He doesn't get angry, but he definitely gets low tone, right? Like, why are you here?
Oh, sir,
Am
you
I-
don't understand. We found the treasure map, and
Wait,
turns out
wait,
the real
wait.
treasure are
Wait.
the people we met the friends we made along the way.
Stop
No.
with that One Piece ending. I don't like it.
No.
I swear.
No, I try to cover Charlie's mouth not to tell him about the treasure chest.
Levers here, give me another investigation as you're kind of like pulling on the edge of this Gundam. You manage to kind of like yank down a lever, and you hear a psh, and this chest piece comes outward, and inside you see a cockpit.
I'm getting in it.
You get
hell
in.
yeah.
You
Yeah, you
get
got it.
into the chest. As soon as you enter the seat, the chest recedes back in, and you got two joysticks to the left and the right of you, one on each side, right? And then there's a red blinking light that kind of like appears on a monitor, but it just blinks.
No, in a previous game, he jumped inside a bag of holding. This is not
I did.
this.
And tried to rely on a bean to get out.
Oh, okay. Well, you are getting out, but I don't think it's the way you want to get out.
Probably not.
Hold on, I gotta remember how to spell this.
Is Emo still there, or?
Yeah, he's down there with the group that is caught. Like, you guys, like, he's not mad or anything. He's just like, why are you here? And and right now, I think you're trying to spill the beans.
Charlie was telling him.
Well, before that, I gotta resolve the bean, right? So, Ren, I have bad news for you.
Okay.
I didn't do anything.
Hold on. I gotta take care of Ren first, or not Ren with an E, the Ren with an I that I know him as out of character. My apologies. Midori, this thing joins you in the cockpit and literally smashes you against the wall.
Oh, joy. On a scale of 1 to eggs, how screwed am I?
Does a 25 hit?
Yeah.
Eggs.
Yeah, eggs. Definitely eggs.
And you guys, I don't know, like, perception check down below. Like, or, yeah, everybody can make a perception check. I guess this is fair. Damn, dude. Yeah, everybody can make
You're
it.
in a different cockpit?
Yes. Because, yeah, this noise is a little hard to conceal, even with the noise resistance. There was a loud and crunch.
I'm going to assist Charlie in giving her advantage.
You can't assist with perception checks, not in this case.
Okay.
Yeah, but Geo, you managed to get it, and Jimmy. Yeah, you two kind of like hear this noise from above about midway, or, the very first Gundam, or the mobile suit that was attacked, or, Midori quickly jumped into. All of a sudden, you kind of like look up there, and there's a green smear against the window.
What is going on?